They say when you're surrounded by infinity, make any wish and it will come true. So I'm going to find some infinity. Why is there a cake here? What happened to this world? There's no one left because of you. Well, I do feel quite fancy. So now I have a self-contained perpetual sulfur powder generating machine. I could do with an extra component to speed up this one, but actually I don't know if it's needed. How's the speed? Alright, probably just a hardened. There, just to give it a bit more oomph. But now I can completely remove the sulfur and sulfur dust from my ordinary system. I can leave in the blaze powder one. Not that I ever think I'll bloody need blaze powder. Is it all in here? Oh god, is it all being... I think it is all being stored in the system. If I put that on there with... Oh, I don't need to grab any. I can just grab it from here. Yep. In there. Stick that back in. And if I get another stack upgrade... Oh, that's the only one because I ended up not using it elsewhere. There. So now that will extract blaze powder from my computer system and stick it in here because I've got 29 bloody thousand cluttering up my drives. How much can an elite bin hold? 32,000. So it actually has space, but not a lot more. And when that fills up, I'm going to have a bit of a problem. I will instead then make one tier upgrade. There. So, an ultimate bin? How much does an ultimate bin hold? 200. That's fine. That's going to last me for a while. So that will now generate sulfur, and time to go disconnect the other one, and free up my pulverizers. Also means I no longer need the blaze prediction one, because that's now being done automatically, but the blaze rod into blaze powder I can keep just in case I ever run out of that. So that should now completely alleviate the pressure on my pulverizers. It will probably slightly slow down the production of nuclear materials, but hopefully not so much that it's like not worth the improvements to the other parts of my system. And the downside is until I can get another netherite, at least one netherite, I can't make more ender pearls. How many pearls do I have? 131. That should be enough to keep me going for a while. And I can remove both of those because I don't need minimums anymore. It's doing it infinitely, so fluorite dust is probably the next one. Feels like all I've been doing lately is putting out fires, or probably more accurately, like stabilizing the foundations. But I guess at some point when you're building a tower, it's not about the acquisition of raw materials. At some point it's just about keeping the tower from falling over. And I'm basically trying to build a tower to infinity. So keeping that stabilized is not easy. But I think it's going okay. Don't you? I don't know how you got in here. Like, I saw some other zombies wandering around this area as well. I don't know where they went. I don't mind. Don't get me wrong. All zombies are welcome here. Project Infinity. Everything's still breaking? Yep. That means everything's still intact. Keep it up. How am I doing on shards? 1.3k. I don't think I've ever had over 1,000 shards. That tells me the system works very well. I'll have another tier upgrade and upgrade the redstone bin, because that is probably the most overflowing, really, which I'm a little bit surprised at. I think it's about time I did something about this. It was a terrible, terrible device, and I deeply regret making it. I'm going to leave the dreadful dirt here, because as much as it was for a purpose that I now regret, it itself, despite being called dreadful dirt, is not inherently a bad thing. So I'm going to to leave that there and just keep it deactivated, but I can't believe in hindsight that I made this. And I know what to do with it. I'll put this in here with this as a monument. My regrets. I'm sorry. But it'll never happen again. I'm sorry. $29,092 blaze powder. But currently all nuclear production has stopped because this is still filling this one, as I hoped. Because that's why I set it up this way, with one further away. Sometimes I'm not sure that's how it works, but I think the times the essence is overshot is if where it was going became full before it arrived. But here, it's routing it to the nearest one, and then once this is full, all blaze rods produced will go straight to the sulfur machine, and I'll have a very healthy backlog. Healthy, but not absurdly big. I'm now up to a backlog of 4,000 coal, so I'm going to reactivate both of these. Get this thing moving again, and I expect it's going to whittle away my coal again, because I think that is producing quicker, but I'll keep an eye on it. I might set up another detector, so if it gets down to like 1,000 coal, I can then go and... yeah, I mean, what I could do is I could set it so that I have it so that that is connected to a detector and only sends coal in when there's over 1,000 coal, but I think I'd rather fix the problem. So if that goes back down to 1,000, I'm going to add another layer of coal generation. Let's take things slow, by which I mean add in a speed upgrade, but only one. So that has negatively affected the hexafluoride in the pipe. But currently we are really doing well over here, so if I increase that, that will increase the output. Whoa. Oh, okay. I only have 7 insanium. Why is that? I tried to make 64 more diamond seeds, and I don't even slightly have what I need for that. Like, I've got 700 diamonds, but I need 64 insanium, and I have 7. I mean, how much is that worth? Like, it generates what? 1 of these each? 2 of these. No, that's processing. Yeah, 1 of these. So per cycle, it generates 1 of these. So I've got, like, just under a stack. So 1 cycle of these is generating, like, 1 Imperium. Ooh, that is slow. And I've just removed my diamond production, so it's not like I can really stop now. Bugger. That's all I can do for the diamonds for now, because that's all the seeds I have. It's probably going to be like half the production speed of what I had before. Reinforced components need electrum and signalum gears. So I need to make sure I have those set up in here. I've got lumium, electrum. So I need the signalum gear. Signalum ingot, 64 of those. Signalum gear, 64 of those. Leading to reinforced, 10. Because I've already got the 10 hardened in there as well. Whereas for the resonant, there is hardened glass, inderium, and lumium gear I already have. Hardened glass, sand, quartz. Yeah, okay, that's still the easier way of doing it. Yeah, I can set that up. But the inderium is going to be harder because I don't have a lot of ender dust at the moment. I'm a little bit short on that. I will nick the auxiliary augment from there. And this now looks like it's going a lot better. What are these doing? Ah, that's the cooking system. So this is now slower, because that's producing mass amounts of signalum, electrum, more signalum, and yet again more signalum. So I've got space for 4 more. Are these upgraded? They are hardened, yep. What is that? What can I hear? Something playing music in here. It's quieter. Is it upstairs? Where is that coming from? There's something over this way. I think it's in this building. Hello? I'm so close. I think it's 1 floor up. Hello? No? What is this? I'm ignoring you. I'm following the music. So close. This better not be something horrible. Can't see a thing. Hello? You have a lot of health. You beautiful farce musical zombie. Ah, I could hear you from all the way over there. All the way over there your music carried. Keep it up. Keep it up, you beautiful creature. Keep 64 hardened glass and 4 Inderium. I can't really afford much more than that at this point. Auxiliary process sieve. So it uses more energy but increases the byproduct rate by 15%. So if I go get some more of those, or at least see if I can make some more, then I should be able to massively increase the sulfur production. These are bronze, invar, and servos. So how many can I make? 10? Boost this bugger up to a resonant, because this is definitely a slow point for me, and that has nicely sped up. 13 more augments. So these are currently at I believe it's a 25% chance by default. 25%, so 40%. Oh, I can't. 40, so 55. 70. 70% chance. Am I 45? Yeah, 70% chance. So that should, if I just briefly turn this off so I can see what it's like. Alright, that's created 1 out of 3, which isn't very good for 70%. Alright, I assume it is still better. Oops. There. And I will also stick 3 in there. So I have the maximum chance of getting sulfur. It's still not as high as I was hoping. I was hoping to get it to 100%. I thought I'd be able to stack them like I can in mechanism things, but apparently not. Yeah, I was wondering why pellet production had stopped. Like the polonium has gone up a bit, but plutonium hasn't gone up in a day or two. And I think it's because I've run out of fluorite dust. So that's a problem. That is a problem. I don't quite know what to do about that. I've got plenty of plutonium storage space in this pipe, so that's not a problem at all. It's just the fluorite to convert it into something else. In lieu of anything else to do, I think I'm actually going to go and do some mining voluntarily when there isn't a moon going on. Crazy, I know. But if I can find some... Oh, I forgot about... I like the look this place has now. If I can find some fluorite and ideally 1 extra... all the modium would be great. I am an idiot. Because what I forgot I had is a digital miner. And I can set this to mine what I want it to. So... is that the output on the right? Yes. So I brought 3 full cubes because... Oh, hello. because I have no idea how much power this uses. And I brought a diamond chest because I don't know how much I'm going to find. So I guess that's the output on the back, and these look like power ports. So that is now fully powered. Config. Radius, can I increase that? 99. 32 is the highest. Alright, so that's the best I can do. Inverse mode. New filter. Material. I think I need to place something there. Right, new filter. Tag. All the modium. No. Or all the modium. No. Okay. Oh, she's up there now. So much for, oh, I'll come down here when there isn't a moon. That's fine. Oh! Wow. You guys do not hesitate, do you? You just see someone minding their own bloody business, playing with a digital miner, and you're like, oh, we better mob him. Her? Them. Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. All the modium ore? No. Right, can you just leave me alone? I'm busy. Fluorite? No. Fluorite ore. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. All the modium. Okay. It's the filter is red. Does that mean it can't find any? Mechanism. Again, it's red. I don't know what that means. Start. Okay, it's found them now. Hello there. Alright. Shit. Oh, where the hell's it mined those from? I can't go up there now. Oh. Go away. Right, well, that was very silly of me. Can I say material? No, that doesn't count. Or fluorite? Fluorite? Aha! Okay. Start? There are none. But that is how it works. So tag all the modium. Yes, there it is. Okay, there are none of those either. Let's go looking for them then. What about here? Stick this thing down. Save the config, so start. Nope. Start. Nope. Start. Nope. Do you mind? Ooh, he actually survived a hit. That's rare. I had fluorite as well. Nope. I kind of wanted to find something so I know I am doing this right. Either I need to find fluorite or all the modium and then test it, or I need it to find them for me. Ah, fluorite. Alright, so there is fluorite there. I know there is. Start. So something is going wrong because it's not seeing the fluorite, which is right there. It's the deep slate fluorite is right there, so why is it not working? Wow. All night I've been faffing with this bloody digital miner. To be honest, most peaceful night I've had. Of Blood Moon, at least. Oh, is that like the height? I assumed that was the radius, but if I put the min as, I don't know, minus 99? Now is it detecting it? Oh, yes. Not enough energy. Okay. Hello there. Okay, well that has found a load of fluorite. And is it operating? I think it is. It's not auto-outputting. Now it is. Suppose it doesn't really need to. It's got quite a storage. Alright, I'm going to turn that off then, so I can keep an eye on it more easily. Let me just have a look. If I put all the modium up top, it should prioritize that. Alright, that's definitely working now. So I had the height. What I thought was... oh yeah, radius, min, max, height. I understand. Alright, I'm going to delete that one. And we're going to go looking for all the modium again. Oh, there's fluorite right here. Mineable only, not quarryable. I wonder if that means it won't even show up. Because I think I was sort of hoping that even if it doesn't find... Like, even if it doesn't want to mine it, it should hopefully find it. Ooh, fluorite. Should hopefully find it and allow me to know it's within a certain radius. I previously found some here. Nope. I'm carefully avoiding this, but does the lava even hurt me? Huh, it doesn't hurt me at all. That's incredible. And yet the witches still can. Shows the power of magic. Whoa, that's a big cavern. Still know all the modium according to the digital miner. I'm beginning to think that it can't detect it. There's some right there. I can test it. Not that I probably ever need any more after this. Oh, there's quite a bit. Alright. It cannot detect it. Conclusive proof, if proof were needed, that the thing is useless for the purpose for which I built it. Oh well. It also found fluorite for me, so... Not a lot, but a stack or so. But that should now be enough all the modium to make an all the modium sword. What is that? That's that angry... Those raiders. What? Oh. I don't know where they are. There they are! Oh, they're tough ones. Come a bit closer. Gotcha. Grab the sulfur, don't mind that. And in the box is nothing of value. Apparently I've been here before. I've explored so much of this place. Yep, that came through there with a hammer. I vaguely remember this, maybe? I don't know. I've explored so much of this place so many times. I've probably forgotten more about these caves than I can actually remember. Was this one of the first I found? Huh. I just left a load of stuff here. Go away. I want to get out of here now. And back into the open. So, I think I'll just leave the digital miner down here. No, that would be silly. I can put it in there. I can put it in there with a cube so that I always have them. I had 2 raw all the modium and 2 all the modium. Oh my, I didn't even need to go down there for any of that. Come on. And now I need to find where the hell these 3 bloody advanced mechanical pipes came from. Well, there's nothing in this area because none of this uses advanced ones. That uses advanced. So it could be from over here. Well, this one's still connected. That one doesn't look any shorter, so it's not that. So that leads me to think it's probably one of the growing rooms, or in the machine tower. Nope, nothing in the machine tower. All of this stuff's all wired up and piped correctly, so it's got to be from one of the growing rooms. Oh, it's mechanical pipe, not logistics pipe, so it's from one of the water systems. I've been looking for the wrong bloody thing. I mean, the plus side is I did build all of my water systems with redundancies, so unless it's blocked, it doesn't even really matter, does it? Because now I switched to sinks as my primary system. So 3 mechanical pipe is probably the best possible thing it could have nicked. So it's probably just stolen 3 pipe from one of the underground things in here. In which case, I can just look for what has a lower water level. Well, that's... But nothing much... Did anything even use... that uses mechanical pipe advanced. Because all of those ones use basic or elite. But almost the entirety of the react tower uses elite as well because I went and upgraded it all. Okay then, I'm out of ideas. I have no idea where this 3 mechanical pipe came from. My best guess is it's from something buried in one of these towers and probably doesn't matter.